Hello viewers and welcome back to this KOTOR episode 7. Last episode we got Bastila back, we upgraded some of our weapons, Bendak Star Blaster, Zalbar's Bowcaster, Mission's Vibroblade, and Karth. Karth is just here, essentially. But now, in this episode, we are hopefully going to finally finish this planet, get off of it, and right now we are going to be going into the cantinas to find one special man. We've seen him before, and we're going to see him again. Alright, so let's get going. And this time we're going to probably take Bastila and Mission. Bastila, level 3, we'll have to level her up, and Mission. Yeah, I'm the one who won. You're right. Canderous? Ordo. Special man of the hour. Why would he want to talk to me? Doesn't he work for Davik? Thanks for the message. I'll go meet him when I get time. I don't know if you know this, but I killed Bendak Starkiller. I think Mandalorians have to worry about me, okay? Alright. Oh, and we can also level up Mission. So we'll get on with that right now. So we can only level up her skills, so that'll be a quick one. Obviously, security, demolitions, awareness, treat injury, and stealth. That'll be good. And now she has sneak attack 4, so now if she's sneaking, she can do even more damage, but we don't really do that, so. But now, the Woman of the Hour. Now, like I said, dexterity is extremely good, even with the lightsaber build, so. We're definitely. Yeah, we're just gonna go into dexterity for her as well. We could have gone into wisdom and all that kind of stuff, but she's more of a warrior, I believe. So she doesn't really have good force of use. And I'll go more into that when we get to pick our own class. But treat injury and awareness. And now we actually get to use force powers. Now, a lot of these are basically light side, dark side, and neutral. That's essentially what they are. Like stun droid. This says light side power. That seems kind of weird. And then wound, dark side power, obviously fear, the iconic lightning shock. And we got force push, force suppression, all that kind of stuff. But for right now, one of the most important force powers any one of your teammates can have if they're a Jedi is burst of speed. This power allows the Jedi to move very swiftly, pressing his or her body to the physical limits. For the duration of this effect, 36 seconds, movement speed is doubled, and 2 defense is gained. Now, movement speed, yes, that is important for us when we're trying to get around long distances and that kind of stuff, but this also affects how many attacks you can do per round. So when we get to max speed, 2 attacks per round are gained. So I could do 3 of the burst shot in one round, giving me like 6 attacks essentially, and all that kind of stuff. So this is where it's super important, but you want to get it when you get to right there, 1 attack gained per round. So we're actually going to start with that. Now, obviously, she probably has a couple more level ups to do. And more powers. Heal is only for level 6. You might be able to do that. And now Energy resistance is also pretty good. 15 points of sonic, fire, cold, or electrical attacks. That's essentially replacing the shielding that I was using, say, in the arena, and all that kind of stuff. But I think we're gonna go for Force Valor, because this will give us physical attributes and saving throws of the party members by 2 points. So essentially, like the will saves, the reflex saves, and all that kind of stuff will get +2. And this is for everybody. As long as I think we're in a certain range. I don't know if you can do it if they're like 30 meters away or something like that. We get to level up again, and now she's level 6, so we'll probably give her Force Heal. Now feats, immunity, stun, night sense, all that kind of stuff. And we are definitely... We're definitely gonna go for improved flurry. And now we're gonna give her heal, so we don't have to waste any of our med packs. Although she doesn't have too much in the way of force points, I believe, because her wisdom is so low. Now we get another one of these. Force shields. What does this do? When the power is activated, the Jedi is granted a +4 defense. So that'll be extremely important. We might actually go with that one. And yes, we will. We will go with that one. Because defense is definitely important. And we're not leveling ourselves up. But like 26,000 experience right now I've got. And as you can see, she is level 7. And that was only with 21,000 experience. So obviously 28,000 is needed for level 8. So I might actually be level 8 once we actually decide to actually level up. Alright, now once I get to Canderous Ordo, we will return. And now we are back with Candrerous. And now one thing I forgot to do was equip some stuff. Now we got Bredric's Armband, which gives us another +1 to Dexterity, and Bredric's Armband. This is, I think, unlimited use, actually. And it gives us defense against slashing. So instead of electrical points, it's good for against melee weapons, which is actually pretty decent. And of course, we equipped the double-bladed lightsaber, which is extremely powerful, as you can see. But we don't really have anything for her to actually equip yet, so she's just wearing that right now.
I saw you in the swoop race. Very impressive. You seem like you know how to get results. That's just the kind of person I'm looking for.
Thanks for the compliment, but what are you talking about?
My name's Canderous Ordo. I work for Davik Kang in the Exchange. The hours aren't great, but they promised me a fortune to work for them. And I have nothing better to do. Mandalorian mercs like me are in high demand. But lately, Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated. So I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet.
And how do you plan to do that?
I've got a plan to escape Taris, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to help me. That's where you come in.
You don't need to ally yourself with this person. We should move on while we can.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to your friend, aren't I? I saw you win that swoop race and started thinking, anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to break into the Sith military base. I need someone to steal the Sith launch codes from the base. Without those codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's automated defense guns.
What's in this for me?
Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flagship, the Ebon Hawk.
How are you going to manage that?
Not yet. First you bring me the launch codes. Then I'll tell you the rest of my plan.
Alright. Well, how am I supposed to get into this base?
Getting in won't be easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it. Lucky for you, I know just the place to get a droid like that. Davik was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Canderous sent you, and she'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the launch codes from the Sith base.
Won't Davik get mad if I take his droid?
Davik paid for the droid, but I'm the guy he put in charge of the mission. He won't care how I come up with those codes. Normally I do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army down on Davik's estate to get those codes back. That's why I need you.
Alright then, Candrerous, you got yourself a deal.
I don't sense any deception from him, which is surprising. This may be exactly what we need.
I'm going to wait in Javier's cantina. You come and find me when you've got those launch codes, and I'll make sure we both get off this rock.
Alright, Candrerous, I'll see what I can do. Alright, now we're gonna go to that little mech shop and get ourselves a little droid. Seems like Bastila has something on her mind.
How can I help?
You want to talk to me about something?
I would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taris. I'm curious as to what you and Karth were doing before we all joined forces.
Before we rescued you, you mean?
I managed to free myself, as I recall. In fact, if I hadn't been there, Brejik and his thugs might have killed you in that fight. It's probably more accurate to say that I rescued you.
Can't you just admit that you were rescued?
I'll admit that I probably wouldn't have been able to free myself if not for the brawl after the swoop race. I guess I should thank you for that, at least. Actually, your presence at the swoop track is what I'm curious about. It couldn't have been an easy task to find me there, yet somehow you managed. You also avoided detection by the Sith, discovered I was a Vulcan prisoner, gained sponsorship for the race, and became the Taris swoop champion. That's quite a resume.
And rescued the damsel in distress? Don't forget about that, Bastila.
Yes, well, I hardly consider myself a damsel in distress. I'm a member of the Jedi Order.
And you got yourself captured.
But I won't deny you've impressed me with what you've done. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. A Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force.
Are you trying to say that I can control the Force?
The Force is in all of us, though for most people it's barely a measurable whisper. But there are some individuals outside the Jedi Order that we consider Force-sensitive. It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success, though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't... well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is...
What are you trying to say?
I'm sorry, I've overstepped my authority. I'm speaking of things that are best left to the Jedi Council. For now, let's just accept the fact that you're gifted. Hopefully, between your abilities, my Jedi training, and the skills of our companions, we can find a way off this planet.
Well, once we get off this planet, we can put Bastila's gifted student on the bumper sticker of our spaceship.
Hey, Bastila. You ever use the Force just for fun? You know, a little jolt of the Force to trip up some jerk who's ticking you off?
I would never use the Force for such petty and trivial revenge. The mere thought of it's preposterous.
Oh, come on. There's gotta be times when you thought about it. Don't be so stuck up. You can tell me.
I am not stuck up. I merely have the years of training to give me the wisdom and understanding to see how childish such an act would be.
Childish? Is that a crack about my age? You ain't much older than me, Miss High and Mighty. Just 'cause you're some Jedi doesn't mean you can be a prissy little... What the... Hey, that wasn't funny.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Mission. Come now, we have to get going. Please, do try to be less clumsy in the future.
I think you got that well-deserved mission. Alright, time to get us a droid. But which one?
Kin kun shi kakachin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun palamona reji. Witimembo rangthong. Mulira on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzi.
Refused to buy from a Twi'lek? Why is that? What do they have against Twi'leks?
Kipuna, bonana kichu. Kin ba mulera dwana. Dong kin ba no kudnok nek.
Well, that's rude.
Kavanumpa kumpialia monokata. Kenchopa chawi tichok twis yun kun. Watuyama kama wona henak nek. Bugra shak. Chinapala mule. Tonki ba non tontek.
Candrerous said you'd sell the T3 M4 droid to me?
Mokao danya foki.
2,000 credits?
Bano oto.
Really tough. I'll give you half.
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata. Bonanakachu. Yin kin kun no ba mule rachi kun. Tong nabun shanu.
I can't afford that.
Kipuna. Bonanakichu.
Well, I think I might try the mean option. I don't want to actually give her 2,000 credits. I'm a giving guy, but I'm not that giving, okay?
Watawama muliri. Kin kun shopeshwa. No ba mule raji.
Persuade threats usually go over a lot much better. And now we got T3 M4. And a little bit of dark side. Now we have to remove one person, and we're keeping Bastila. But now we got a droid! Hello, little astromech. Let's level you up. Alright, now this guy is basically the technical person, intelligence super high, but he uses blasters, so dexterity. As you see, that's a common theme for me. And that's all we can do. Level up again. Yeah, no, let's put that in the demolition. Now we can... Droids don't really have a lot of feats. At least this astromech droid doesn't. Gearhead, we can increase his specific skills. Blaster pistols, we can increase that. They also get a toughness tree. And then... I don't know if these are automatic, or if we actually have to upgrade these, but we're probably gonna go right into improved gearhead. Maybe 2-weapon fighting? Nah. We're gonna go into gearhead. Accept that. Level up again. 2, 3. Feats again. Yep. Automatic level up. That's what I was thinking was gonna happen. And now we're actually gonna give him blaster pistol upgrade. Droid upgrade. So that's good. Alright, now we can equip him with some things. He's got a +9 right there. And a -1. Maybe not. Now, how much money do we have so we can upgrade our droid?
Hachu apanki. Jishawa anibong kasha chona si.
Bendak Circular finally met his match? Yeah, it was me. Let's see what you got for sale. Inventory is limited. Yeah, I already know. Now we can get some stuff from here, like maybe a stun, but this stuff has uses and all that kind of stuff, so it's not really that useful. And we can get stuff like this to increase security skills, but I think we're gonna go for probably droid plating type 2. How many computer spikes do we have? I'm not sure. But yeah, we're just gonna get this. Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna get the droid plating. Nothing else is really there for good. We can get some better droid stuff later on. Yeah, type 1, type 2. Let's get that on. And yep. Actually, the heavy blaster is a lot stronger. Alright. Yes. Now let's break into that Sith base. Alright, here we are. Now we gotta use our little droid buddy to break in. Alright. But now, I don't know if I actually want to have this droid with us, so we're actually gonna switch out our party. And hopefully we can still get into the Sith base. So we will be back when we get our party together. Alright, we are back with Bastila and Mission. Now let's see what this Sith base has in store for us.
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata, bonanakachu, yin kin kun noba mule rachi.
Look, here's 50 credits. Don't touch that alarm.
Kin kun shi kakachin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun palamona reji. Bonanakachu, kicha badwang, wanga kum.
Perfection. We do not want them hitting that alarm because there are a lot of people behind these doors. Now we can go into here. Now, if we had that droid, he has a lot higher computer skill and all that kind of stuff than me. So he actually would have been good for this part, to using less spikes. But I think we've got plenty of spikes to do what we want to do. Access security commands. Take turrets offline. Take sentry droids offline. We just want to take the turrets offline, really. Now we will return to the root menu and access security cameras. And I think it's the armory? Nah. Nope. Barracks main. Don't care about that. Secondary. We don't need to do that. That's us. Control center? No. Elevator. Oh. Well, we do not have enough stuff for that. Maybe we'll have to go buy some. But we'll see exactly what happens. Alright, let us begin the destruction of this Sith base by starting with here. And as you see, these guys have better tactics. They like the grenades and stuff like that. And they use health packs. And Mission's almost dead, so they would definitely focus on her for some odd reason. Alright, now we get to pick up all the remains. And for some reason, data pad, huh? We'll read that here in a second. For some reason,
I'm here.
he doesn't want to cure us at all. Alright,
Sure.
Now we will see what that data pad was all about. New items, quest items. Well, it's not a quest item then. Go all items. The data pad right here. Power conduit we installed in the elevator seems to have solved. Finishing the tuning today, huh? We can't do anything with that, so we'll have to make do. Now there's some droids. Droids are pretty easy to take care of. Alright. Remains. Energy shield level 2. Med packs. I really wish there was some advanced med packs because I think we're going to be needing them. This is not an easy spot to be in. Alright. Well, we did deactivate some turrets, so that'll be good when we go.
Let's make this quick.
Do not step on that mine vessel. That's good when we come into rooms like this, and they might have turrets, and we have to shut them off. So that's 2, maybe 3 less things that we got to worry about.
What?
And we're gonna keep picking up these mines and see what's up with this thing.
What?
We gotta splice that, so we're actually not gonna do that. I don't want to waste anything if I don't have to.
So good.
We are doing pretty well.
What can I do?
So let's cure us. We're gonna be all healed up.
Yes?
And now, remember this guy, Duros, the guy that hid those bodies for us? He got captured by the Sith. Don't worry, I remember you, Duros. Well, how do I get you out? Alright, so all we have to do is switch these switches to where they are all red. We got that. We got that. And we got that. See, that was simple, wasn't it? Like I said, the puzzles in this game aren't too terribly hard, except maybe for one. Don't worry, Duros, the Sith will not capture me. Alright, let's go this way first. Now, I am doing a lot of damage to these droids, which is very nice. Uh-oh. Grenades are a terrible, terrible thing. Because they do that.
I'm here.
Heal us, Bastila. Heal us. Sure. That is probably the hardest part of this section of the game, is that this is where enemies start using grenades. Ooh, Sith base passcode, huh? I wonder what that'll be used for. Got that. Now, I think that's where the elevator is, and we are not prepared for that. So we're gonna keep looking around and see what we can find in this base. Alright. More droids. And Bastila is cleaning house, just like Zalbar, with a little bit less health. Alright. Uh-oh. I am hurt.
What can I do?
Like I said, grenades, very, very tricky.
Yes?
Alright, we're actually going to see if I can heal. Oh my goodness, that was close. Bastila was almost dead. Not good at all. And please don't tell me we're all gonna die right now.
Sure.
I'll be back in a second. I'm definitely dead. Will my dexterity carry me through? I'm not hitting. Oh, you're joking me, my dude. And I'm dead. I didn't want to just keep healing. So I'll see you guys when we get back to this point. We are back, and now we're actually going to do a different method, I guess. There are stimulants. Now, to show you exactly what they do, alacrity, +4, +20 movement speed. Constitution, +4. Strength, +4. Battle stimulant, max, all that kind of stuff. Hyper stimulant. Now we are going to use a battle stimulant and an alacrity stimulant, and hopefully this will be enough. And we are actually going to use a strength stimulant on her. Now, let's go. Hopefully this will be enough. We're definitely mowing through them a lot faster. Maybe the trick to getting past the grenades is just bum rushing them, because that seemed to work extremely well. And we got an alacrity back, so that's good. Alright, now we're gonna actually have her
What can I do?
heal us up once.
What?
And we'll have you break in.
Gotcha.
What?
Simple.
Oh, and good thing we turned off those turrets. Now I went to go buy a couple more
What?
computer spikes, and I also turned off the one droid's energy shields to make that just a tad bit easier. Now we got all this stuff, which is fantastic. We don't have to worry about those because I shut those off. Let's see what's behind this door. Okay. Remember what we did before? We're gonna do the exact same thing. Bum rush.
Let's make this quick.
What I want to do, I want to attack you. Because Bastila should have the other person down right good. And we're good. And I only have to use 2 grenades. Security terminal. What happens if we go on here? Yeah, we gotta splice into it. And I am sorry again if you can hear the train. They apparently like to play, like to go on when I am playing
What?
Kotor.
I'm here.
So I am extremely sorry about
What?
that. If there's anything I could do, I would. Let's see if I can pick this up. Of course not. But I'm just poisoned for a little bit, so I should be fine. Actually, antidote that up.
I'm
And
here.
heal. Now we should be good.
What?
And here's a rusted sentry droid, which we can activate, but we are not going to, because I do not think we need it. Now we can go through here. Lacquer, adrenaline, strength, advancement pack. All pretty good stuff. Alright, now I think... Let's check the map. Yeah, we've been everywhere. Now we just gotta go through here. Now this should be a little bit easier since I A, turned out the turrets, and B, took out its shields. And of course they locked the door behind us.
That hurt
But shouldn't be trouble at all. Like I said, easy peasy. Is there anything to pick up from you? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, time to heal once more.
What can I do?
Once more.
What?
And what's this? Maybe we could have destroyed that somehow. Now we get into this elevator and go deeper into the Sith base. Alright, now I'm gonna save here and wait for Bastila's force powers to get up because we are gonna need it because we are about to face a boss. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, so Bastila's force powers are all the way back up again. And as you can see, I've got a little surprise for our little friend behind this door. So let's hope it goes according to plan. Now, let's see exactly how this goes.
Who
Sith
dares
Governor.
to break my meditation? You will pay for interrupting my... Wait. I sense the Force is strong with you. Very strong. Who would have thought a Force adept could be found on this insignificant planet? But your talent is no match for a disciple of the dark side.
Turn away from the dark side, it will lead to nothing but your destruction.
Spoken like a true drone of the Jedi Council. We Sith, however, have learned to embrace the potential of the dark side. It is what gives us strength. This meeting is a stroke of luck for me. My master will surely reward me with my lightsaber once I kill.
You say so, buddy. Alright, now we run! Bastila, don't you dare.
Yes?
Come on. Attack us. Come to me. Come on. Come fight me. Alright. We're gonna try and stun him. I'm just saved, and I am almost dead. So... And I am stunned, so I can't move. And he's getting more. Getting more. Alright, now I'm not stunned anymore. He healed. And that is exactly the reason why you lay down minefields. He would have... I don't know if he would have killed us, but he was wrecking us. There's Slan's codes, Adrenaline Amplifier, Strength Gauntlets, and a Neural Band. Now I think there might be a couple things in here we can grab. Alright, so now we can go back to Candrerous, light battle armor, and we can get off this planet. 500 credits, that's good. So I will see you guys again once we meet Canderous Ordo. And here's the man of the hour. Let's see what he can do for us now.
I figured you'd be back. Neither of us is getting off this planet unless we work together. Now, I know the Sith military base had a break-in, and I know it was you. I know you've got those departure codes I need. So what do you say? We join forces, and I can get you inside Daviks Base, and right to the Ebon Hawk. We can go right now.
Okay, let's join up. But how are you gonna get me inside Daviks estate?
Davik's always looking to recruit new talent. I'll tell him how you won that swoop race and mention that you're interested in working for the exchange. I'll say I brought you in so he could check you out. He'll have you stay at his estate for a couple of days while he runs some background checks on you. That's standard procedure.
This is too risky. We should find another way.
You got another plan, sister? Or are you just objecting because you didn't think of it?
No, I don't have another plan. I would rather not place my life in your hands, however.
I can say the same about you. That makes us even. Fortunately, we both want to get off this rock, right? While Davik's checking you out, we steal the Ebon Hawk and escape Taris. Come on. I've got an airspeeder nearby to take us to Davik's estate. The sooner we're off Taris, the better.
Alright, let's get going then. So we have to have Candrerous for this part. And of course, we're going with Bastila.
summon me, Lord Malak?
The search for Bastila is taking too long. We cannot risk her escaping Taris. Destroy the entire planet.
The entire planet, Lord Malak? But there are billions of people on Taris. We'd be slaughtering countless innocent civilians, not to mention our own men still on the surface.
Your predecessor once made the mistake of questioning my orders, Admiral. Surely you are not so foolish as to make the same mistake.
Of course not, my Lord Malak. I will do as you command, but it will take several hours to position our fleet.
Then I suggest you begin immediately. You are dismissed, Admiral.
Yes, Lord Malak.
Lord Malak destroying planets before it was cool.
So, Candrerous, I see you've brought someone with you. Most
Here's
intriguing, if I do say
Daviks.
so myself. You usually travel alone.
It's not like you to take on partners, Candrerous. You're getting soft.
Watch yourself, Callow. You may be the newest Cath Hound in the pack, but you aren't top dog yet.
Enough. I won't have my top two men killing each other. That's not good business. I'm sure Candrerous has an explanation as to why he's not working solo anymore.
This is a special case, Davik. I ran into someone the Exchange might want to recruit. You may have heard something of their exploits already.
Ah, yes. Now I recognize your companion. The rider who won the big swoop race. Very impressive, as was your display in the rather heated battle afterwards.
Frederick had to learn that double-crossers tend to end up dead.
An important lesson to learn, no doubt. In my line of business, I've seen far too many people suffer for not understanding it. With the recommendation from Candrerous and a thorough background check, you could become part of the Exchange. Many would kill to prove themselves worthy of this honor.
Your offer intrigues me, Davik.
Come with me. I will give you a tour of my operations. I'm certain you'll be most impressed.
Thank you.
Ah, there she is. The Ebon, my pride and joy, the fastest ship in the Outer Rim. Note the state-of-the-art security system I've had installed to protect her. The shields are completely impregnable. Nobody can get past them without the codes to try and steal my baby. Unfortunately, the Sith military blockade has grounded my vessel. The Ebon can outrun any vessel in the galaxy. But even she isn't fast enough to avoid the auto-targeting laser cannons of the orbiting Sith fleet. I am, of course, working on acquiring the Sith departure codes so that I may come and go as I please. However, progress has been slow. But we should continue our tour.
Well, I've already got them, Davik, but I'm not going to tell you.
These will be your accommodations. The slave quarters are just down the hall. If you need anything during your stay, food, a massage, feel free to call upon their services. If all goes well with your background check, you will be invited to join the Exchange. I'd advise you to accept the offer when it comes, or suffer the dire consequences of refusal.
Are you gonna give me an offer that I can't refuse? I'm looking forward to working with you, Davik.
You will stay in these rooms as my guest for the next few days. I will not accept no for an answer. Feel free to visit the slave quarters at any time during your stay. I must warn you that if you are found anywhere outside the guest wing during your stay, or if you bother my other guests, my security forces will deal with you most harshly. I will return after the investigation into your background is complete. Until then, make yourself comfortable. Come, Callow. Let us leave our guests in peace.
I don't really care about your security. They're all gonna die anyways.
Okay, we're inside. Now all we have to do is figure out a way to get past the Ebon security system, and we can get the rest of your group off this planet. No sense waiting around here, though. The sooner we get off Taris, the better.
You're a man of little words, Candrerous. Oh. We can level up
What?
Candrerous, and then we can go about our business. Now, Candrerous is one evil dude, as you can tell. But he is pretty strong. Obviously, he has the heavy weapons specialization, obviously. And he's more of a power shot guy, it seems like. But we are actually going to give him improved toughness. Read injury again. Feats. And now we will give him the rapid shot. We are almost off of Taris. This is literally the last section, so let us see what we can do. Now, I don't think any of us have security, which kind of sucks. And let's see what's back here. Looks like the slave quarters. See what happens when we talk to them.
Welcome to the slave quarters, Master. Here we have succulent fruits and berries to tempt your palate, as well as luxurious baths to soothe your aches and pains.
Now this is my kind of place.
Would you like a relaxing massage? Whatever your desire, we are here to serve.
I need some information.
But what could I possibly tell you? It is forbidden for slaves to leave this room on pain of torture and death.
Maybe 50 credits will get you talking? Or maybe I'll let Davik know how you pleased me with your performance?
I'm sorry, Master, but
No, I guess that wasn't gonna work.
The risk is too great. Davik will have me flayed alive if he finds out. Is there something else I may do to please you?
50 credits, maybe?
I won't betray Davik's secrets
Dang
for
it.
credits. They're of no use to a slave. Is there something else I can do for you?
Well, I guess then I'll be going.
Of course. Return whenever you wish to partake of what is offered here. We exist only to serve you.
Alright, so let's get going then. Now, I don't want to break down all these doors, but if you got some security, you can essentially... Well, let's see. Yeah, no, I'm not going to waste the time. You can essentially get some credits and all that kind of stuff by breaking through. Instead, we're just going to look through this entire place. Where are my party members? Really? Get over here. Please. Ouch.
You shall fall.
Where are you, Candrerous? Candrerous?
What?
Where are you? You stuck on a wall?
Sure.
The AI isn't too terribly bright sometimes. Alright, now we can grab all this stuff. Frag grenades, that'll be useful. Some robots, not anything too tough. What bastard? I'm not even in healing range. She just literally wasted her entire life. Right. You guys really just need to be standing next to me at all times, okay? You guys are getting a little annoying. Now I am going to do a little med pack and a frag mine. Well, let's see if I can get it. Of course not. But it doesn't damage any of the supplies, so it's fine. Don't know if that was really worth it, but we got some experience. Alright, now... I don't want to do that. We're gonna see what this place has to offer. Blind. Oop.
Let's make
That
this
guy's
quick.
got a big gun. before I open any doors, I'm making sure you guys are directly behind me. Alright, good. You guys behind me? You guys behind me? You guys gonna follow me through this door? You guys gonna walk away? What is that? Holy cow! This ain't good. Why aren't I firing? Alright, something's up. Can I please fire? Alright, something... Disengage. Why aren't I shooting? Like, literally, why aren't I shooting? What's wrong? I am so happy. What is going on? Oh. This is ridiculous right now. What was that? What? I don't... Do I have any ion grenades? What just happened? Alright, I'll be back in a second. Alright, so we are back at this door, and I have literally no idea what happened there. That must have been a glitch or something, because I wasn't shooting. Candrerous died when he had like 3/4 health? I don't know what happened, but we're gonna try this once more. This time, I'm not playing games.
So be it. There.
I literally have no idea what happened last time. That was a little ridiculous. I mean, I guess that's gonna happen sometimes, but oh well. Well, we're just gonna continue on like that never happened.
Thank you. You have no idea what it was like in that torture cage. I don't know how much more I could take before going mad.
I couldn't just sit by and let you suffer.
I don't have anything to give you as
especially
a reward
after I just did.
Me. Nothing tangible anyway. But I've got information that could be worth a fortune. I used to be the pilot of the Ebon, Daviks' flagship. I know the codes to disable the security system protecting it. I'll load them onto your datapad now. You can use those codes to steal the Ebon right out of its hangar. Sell it to the highest bidder, ransom it back to Davik. Whatever you do, you'll make thousands.
I want to ask you some more questions.
Questions? Please. I've already told you the only useful thing I know. Just let me go before Davik figures out I'm missing.
Alright then, whatever. Leave, buddy.
It won't be long until Davik figures out I'm free. I have to get out of this base before that happens.
We've got what we came for. We should get going.
Man, a few words, Candrerous. Man, a few words. Alright, but... Can we open any of these doors? Uh-oh. Nope, not that one. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go.
You cannot win. There.
How are you almost dead again, Bastila? Heal yourself. You literally got healed.
So be it.
Perfection. Alright, now we're gonna have to heal Bastila here, probably. Before we skedaddle on any further. Computer passcode, that is good. Maybe we can break into this thing without having to slice it. Use the computer access card. Access security systems. Barracks, already done. Barracks, that's us. Already was in there. Hangar, not gonna do anything. Vice lab. Whoa, that's a lot of people. Guest room. Hangar. Alright. So there's not a lot of people left. Open all security doors, we can do that. Disable hangar security, that is exactly what we want to do. And now we actually will open all the security doors just because. Alright, now Bastila has her health back. Force back so we can heal her up.
What?
Alright. Let's get out of this place. We're gonna go the long way. We did open all the security doors, so let's see what's behind this door.
How dare you invade my chambers? How rude! I am a personal guest of Davik himself. I left specific instructions that you guards were not to disturb me until morning. How can Davik expect me to invest in his ventures with this kind of incompetence on display? I should summon the other guards and report you to your commanding officer.
He just made me want to make sure you didn't eat anything.
Well, I suppose I can forgive the
and
intrusion
he is stupid.
in this case. Tell Davik I admire a host who has his underlings check up on the well-being and comfort of his guests. I don't require anything right now. You can tell Davik everything about my stay has been most pleasing so far. Here's a 5-credit chip for your trouble, sir.
Thank you.
Now scurry on back to Davik. If I find I have need of anything, I'll buzz you. Until then, I expect you to respect my privacy.
No, I want to see what's in that footlocker. 500 credits, thank you very much. Blaster pistol, heavy armor reinforcement, thank you very much. Now I'm actually gonna go back and check all the other doors. Now that I actually opened them. There's just gonna be more people like that, I assume.
Hey! What's the idea of barging in here? Get out of here or I'll call the guards.
Pudu, Tunirama na praka donko searcha chupapanki.
Hey, baby, wait! I wasn't actually going... Damn it! Okay, great. You just scared off my date for the night. So you better explain
like
yourself before I lose my temper and call the guards.
Oh, there she goes. I just got lost.
No way, you're not getting out of this mess that easy. You can explain yourself to the guards, if you live long enough for them to question you.
Wow, you're actually gonna try and kill me.
So be it.
Well, I guess that was his funeral. He did that for 14 credits and oh my goodness. Where did you guys come from?
You shall fall.
Well, time to see what's in the other doors. Oh no.
Yes?
Alright, well, let's see if Bastila has any better chance of breaking these down. See what I mean? It's like, it's just right there. How can you miss it? Better be worth it what's in here. Hair trigger and a Pazak card. I guess that's kinda good. And there's a Rancor head right there. Did not notice that. Someone must have killed a Rancor and put it on the wall, huh? That was easy. Datapad, Pazak card, credits. I think that one was more worth it. And there's a whole bunch of other creatures that we will actually be seeing throughout this game.
Ciao basso, Gini
Get out or you'll call the guards. I don't think so. Sorry, wrong room. Get out. Do not bother me. Well, what if I just come back here and get this footlocker? Thank you. Alright, now we can continue on. Alright, so that's where they came from. We are gonna go the long way around so we can explore this place fully. Even if it kills us, apparently. Frag grenade. You guys really just gonna walk up to me? Candrerous, where are you? That's what I'm talking about. This AI right now is just really being pathetic. Usually it's not this bad. I'm just glad that we didn't really get hurt in this room. There must be something wrong.
Sure.
Alright, now we can get this first aid box. Long, long hallways in this place. Alright, now there's just this room left. Oh, sorry. I meant just this room left. Yes, this is secure. What? Oh my goodness. Guess he didn't want to join his friends when they called that guard. And that's it. Well, I want to explore this place fully, so we're actually going to get that. I like to have 100% if I can. Not just for me, but also to show you guys everything.
What can I do?
Alright, now we're going to heal.
Yes?
Alright. Now, we shut off the, what was it? The turret system, the defense system. So this is going to be a lot easier than it normally would be. Just like what we did with at the Sith base with those turrets. When that one robot charged us in that one room. We essentially did the exact same thing. And now we are about to leave this planet.
Damn those Sith, they're bombing the whole planet. I knew they'd turn on us sooner or... Wow, look what we got here. Thieves in a hangar.
We're not thieves.
So, you figured you'd just steal my ship for your getaway and leave me high and dry while the Sith turn the planet into dust? Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
I'll take care of them, Davik. I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Make it quick, Carlo. The Sith mean business. If we don't get to our ships and find somewhere safe, the bombs they're dropping will kill us all.
Alright. Important note. There is Calo Nord, but there's Davik. The only person you have to kill in this situation is Davik. Calo Nord doesn't matter. Davik is the only person you gotta kill to get through. So we're just gonna throw some grenades. Bastila's dead. No, I don't want to attack Callum. What is up with this targeting system right now? Alright, I might die again. Alright, good.
Numbered and outgunned. If I'm going down,
holy, that was
taking
close.
all of you with me. This thermal detonator will blow us all to bits.
Guess we didn't actually need to kill him, we just had to make his health a little bit lower.
Damn those shit! Now bring this whole hangar down around our ears.
Heck, it might have just been timed. And there goes Calo. Alright, now, before you enter the Ebon Hawk, you want to make sure you grab the remains. Because you can get a shield, a blaster, a visor, and a war suit. None of this stuff I think actually damages you, but you can't grab any of the Calo stuff. And Bastila just died. And now she's alive again. So maybe this stuff actually can damage you, so yeah, we're getting out of here. Yes, let's get out of here.
Fired up. We'll pick up the rest of your friends
Bastila
and then we'll
died
have to
again.
get off this planet.
Taris is defenseless against our assault, Lord Malik. They are offering no resistance. The city is in ruins.
Resume the bombardment, Commander. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
We are finally off
Protocols
Taris,
for Dantooine.
and now we're going for
There's a Jedi enclave
Dantooine.
there where we can
But
find
first,
refuge.
we've got some fighters on our tail.
Quickly, to the gun turrets. You have to hold the Sith fighters
I think
off
this is
until we
probably
get
the
those
most
hyperspace
annoying
coordinates punched
part
in.
of this game, but some people might find it fun. Alright. Now, I can't move. Oh, well, I'm sorry. It's actually WASD to move, not the mouse. Now, we just got to destroy these guys as essentially they come in. Now, I'm not doing a very good job. Like I said, very annoying actually. I might actually die on this. Mainly because I keep forgetting that it's WASD. Critical. I am in critical condition. Not fair. I am missing every shot. And I can't go any lower. If I get hit one more strafing run, I'm pretty sure I'm dead. That was a very close one. I always forget that it's WASD. And
Dantooine.
okay, there we go.
Seems like a lifetime since I last set foot on her surface. Though in truth, it's only been a few months. We should be safe from Malik here. For now, at least.
Safe? You saw what his fleet did to Taris. There wasn't a building over 2 stories high left standing. They turned the planet into one big pile of rubble.
Even the Sith would think twice before attacking Dantooine. There are many Jedi here, including several of the most powerful Masters of the Order. There is great strength within this place.
I agree with Bastila. This place should be safe.
We can get supplies here and recuperate. The Academy is a place of mental and spiritual healing. Something we could all use after what we've been through.
Maybe you're right. It isn't easy to witness the annihilation of an entire planet. I know Mission must be taking it pretty hard.
She will find a way to come to terms with her grief. She's stronger than she appears. We just need to give her time. Now I must go speak with the Council. I need their advice on recent developments. After I've met with them, I will meet you outside the ship. The Council. They request an audience with you. We should go at once.
An audience with the Jedi Council? It's pretty unusual for someone who isn't even a Jedi. What's this about, Bastila?
I'm sorry, Koth, but I cannot tell you. All I ask is that you trust in the Force and the wisdom of the Council.
Well, I don't like being left out of the loop, but I'm not looking to get you in any trouble with the Jedi Masters. We'll do things your way for a while.
Come, they're expecting us. I will lead you to the Council chambers.
Alright. Well, that'll be the end of this episode. It might be a little bit longer. This had a little bit more, some beef, some girth to it. So, now we are finally off Taris, and everybody's dead. I'll give you some more background to that in the next episode. But for now, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next episode.